Hello guys, welcome back to S3D, and today I'm gonna do an unboxing of the Bandai High Grade Universal Century HGUC 144 scale Gundam Mark II AUG version. This is the revive version. I have reviewed the Mark II AUG version, the old one, the non-revive version, as the Super Gundam. That's actually a pretty nice kit. But this one is, obviously this is the revive version, so it has better articulation and slightly better part separation. Now the problem with this kit is that it is actually missing some color apps. Originally, I was gonna comment, based on the artwork, something that I do with the Gundam Universe figures, because I guess the thing is just designed based on the artwork, right? Like the Gundam Universe figures, and it's missing a lot of colors. If you're comparing it to the anime, but with Gunpla, that this is not the right approach because immediately I realized I can't do that by just looking at the picture here. So you can see on the promotional picture, you can see this section right here on the side skirt is actually painted red. And this section right here, you can see the vent that extend all the way down here is yellow. So if you want your Gunpla to look like the promotional photos, there's a significant problem with this kit because it's missing a lot of colors. You have a lot of work cut out for you. Even the bazooka. I reviewed the Titans version, and yeah, realizing that back then, I think I reviewed the Titans version back in 2017. Back then I was kind of a newbie, so I had to just ignore a lot of these problems. But nowadays, 5 years into doing Gunpla reviews, with like close to 150 HGUC kit review on this channel, I don't think I can make the same excuse. So yeah, a significant amount of color inaccuracy, even based on the promotional photo. So that's going to be a problem to some people. Now, some people can argue, well, it's a $20 kit. What do you expect, right? It's a high grade. If you want color accuracy, you're gonna have to put in the work yourself, right? Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm not 100% sure on the master grade. I have also built the master grade Gundam Mark II. And the thing with the master grade Gundam Mark II is I also did the Titans version because back then I was very obsessed with the Titans mobile suits. Nowadays, I prefer this color scheme. I think the Titan color scheme just get a little old. You know why? Because Bandai have done so many events of Zeta stuff that purple and yellow color scheme just gets on my nerve these days. I just prefer the more traditional colors, and not only that, because events of Zeta stuff, most of them are P Bandai. It just like drives me crazy. Like, oh yeah, they just like trying to make money off AOZ fans by charging them an arm and a leg when the stuff is not available, right? Luckily nowadays, we can actually pre-order the P Bandai kits from the US P Bandai web shop, so that kind of fixed the problem a little bit. Well, most of it. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this one, the instruction manual. Again, you can see from the instruction manual, I can't make any excuse about the color and accuracy when it's present on the instruction manual. I was going to say something like, oh, that color right here, that's okay. On the box, it doesn't look like it has that little red section, right? We can do the Gundam Universe excuse. If it's drawn that way, the figure look like the box art, then it's fine, right? Not in this case. Okay, so a couple of things I want to address. Another issue. Looks like the backpack is also the wrong color. Believe it or not. The backpack, it's actually, they put the backpack on the same runner as the chest. So the backpack actually comes in this bluish color, just like the chest piece. So the backpack is wrong. It's supposed to be dark gray. And Yeah, you can tell from the shield, that little section right there, that's supposed to be gray. And the bazooka is supposed to have like white. Yeah, the bazooka is molded all in gray. Yeah. Reason I know this is because I actually built the Titans version, of course. Yeah, I just have to keep mentioning that. All right, so that's the instruction manual. It is actually a very nice looking kit. It's still one of my favorite HG kits to date. I just really like the design of the Mark II. Unfortunately, realizing all the color inaccuracy problem, it kind of drives me nuts. Um, Originally, I was planning on keeping this kit. I actually traded the Goof Custom, my pre-built Goof Custom for this kit, and I thought about keeping it. But you know what? Honestly, if I want to keep this thing, I'm gonna have to do all the painted details and make sure it just look, accurate to what they're showing, and that's gonna be a lot of work. There's also talks in Japan from my friends in Japan. They say, within the next 6 months, we're gonna find out if Bandai is gonna do the Robot Spirits version anime Zeta Gundam figures. Now, if they do Robot Spirit version anime Gundam Mark II, I'm all in on that. So I really don't need this kit anymore. This is if I build it, this is gonna be a placeholder, and if not, then I'm thinking I'm just gonna review it, and then I'm gonna get rid of it on eBay. So yeah, I'm not gonna do any of the painted details, unfortunately. So yeah, we do have a full sticker. It's not really a lot. It's not really that bad. It just covers the shield and the cameras and stuff like that. So that's not really a big problem. The problem is, you can tell right here, I'm gonna have to paint these in. It's gonna be a pain in the butt because the inner section is supposed to be black, and the outer section, the area surrounding that little section is supposed to be red. Stuff like that actually drives me kind of crazy. I am all about color accuracy, and nowadays, I'm like, when I look at an entry grade kit that has better color accuracy than a high grade, it just really disappointed me to no end. Like a $13 entry grade kit, right? In Japan, you can get it for like less than $7, and it has better color accuracy than a $20 high grade kit. That's not cool, right? Yeah. And I mean, even real grade. Real grade is like what, maybe like $5 to $8 more than a high grade, and we're getting shafted with these HG kits. I know these things are old. This thing came out in 2015, so it's outdated technology. But you know what? They're gonna keep reprinting it, right, and keep charging us the same amount. I feel like that's kind of something we can talk about. Yeah, so you can see right here, these are all white. These will all need to be painted in to that proper color. Now, if you're a stickler for color accuracy, I'm not 100%. I say you would have a problem with this kit, but I would, I can't 100% tell you that you should not get it, because overall, it's still a pretty decent kit. I mean, it's got good articulation and stuff like that. Your major problem is just color accuracy. I mean, look at the bazooka, man. That's a lot of work if you're going to have to paint this. It is a lot of work for the accessories. Let's see what else is there to talk about. Well, you can see right here, like I said, I told you. The backpack is molded on the same runner as the chest and the section of the shield. So the backpack is actually in the wrong color. And it's not just the AU version. The Titans version is also the wrong color, because I'm pretty sure the Titans version also have the same color backpack. It's supposed to be dark gray instead of blue. So that's something to talk about. Back in 2017, I wasn't really a big stickler about these color accuracy issues, because, while I really like the design of the Gundam Mark II, it's just not really a big deal. I don't think about these kind of issues, because I wasn't super serious about what I was doing. Nowadays, yeah, I am more aware of these problems, and I can address them when they become available. So yeah, also another thing, you can see the beam rifle is also the wrong color. It's supposed to be like a mixture of dark gray and light gray. So the barrel tip is light gray. The magazine or the E cap is light gray, but the rest of the beam rifle, that's supposed to be dark gray. So yeah, you got a lot of work cut out for you. What really set this kit apart from the original one is slightly better articulation. There are still seam lines, yeah, but I can tell you there's also like nut mark issues. But that's only if you build the high grade, the Titans version, because with the darker color plastic, yeah, the nubs will show up a lot easier. But with this color, I don't think it's that gonna be that big of a problem. But to be honest with you, I'm actually really excited, looking forward to the if they ever in the next 6 months, if they ever decided to do the Robot Damacy version anime Zeta Gundam, because I have experience with the Verka, the Robot Spirits Ka signature, the Mark II. That's actually a pretty decent figure, but it's completely overpriced right now. It's like over $200, and I don't think I want to add that figure to my collection in the near future just because of the price. If they're gonna come out the anime version, and I can get it for around $50, in the next, I don't know, 6 or 7 months. Yeah, I think that's something realistic. But the cost signature version, I just don't see the value in it. So obviously, I can actually just paint the Gunpla and do the best I can to make it look very close to what we have here, and that will probably be the best option, the cheapest option. I don't have to spend too much money. But we'll see how this turns out. So I'm gonna build this kit when I have time, and then I'll give you guys a review on this version. Yeah, it's just another kit I need to add to the my high grade Universal Century playlist. Now after this one, I am planning on doing the Zeta 2. The high grade Universal Century Zeta 2. So if you guys got a Zeta 2, I got some stuff I can trade you guys. I got actually a few Robot Spirits figures from another friend that I've been having trouble selling on eBay and Mercari. And they told me go ahead and trade them for Gunpla. These are not the version anime figures. These are the older Robot Spirits figures. So just be aware you're getting the old figures, not version anime stuff for these trades. So anyway, if you guys are interested, go ahead and send me an email. For those, you can probably see them on the eBay and Mercari store. And, some people have already messaged me. And I've been working out a trade offer with these guys for, some of the stuff on the HGUC that I haven't covered yet. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to cover everything in the HGUC playlist. The whole entire line. But I'll do the best I can. I don't want to be spending a lot of money these days on these stuff, so I'm mostly looking to trade like stuff that I already have that I don't want, which is most of them. I think the only HGUC kit I plan on keeping is this guy right here. Yeah, my Zaku too. I'm okay with getting a couple more of these guys and just flesh out my collection with like maybe 3 more of these. But other than that, not really into collecting too much Gunpla these days. All right, so that's pretty much it for this unboxing. Hope you guys are aware of the problems before you guys make your purchases. Your purchase. If you're okay with missing color apps, then absolutely, by all means, go pick this guy out. If you have problem with it, I don't know what to say, man. It's like $20. You know, you're either gonna have to make a decision. You're okay, or you're not gonna be okay. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys.